Afternoon, everyone. J&M Ballistics here. I got to do a quick review on the Lumaforce Tac-5 tactical flashlight. Comparable models to this would be the Surefire tactical flashlight. Got this for $40. Came with an accessory kit. You can see it has the clip on here. When I ordered it, it also came with the additional tail cap and an extra setting switch. It came with the standard bezel, and then it also came with the defense bezel, which I'll take off right here, which is attached. As you can see, it's got a pretty good bite to it. It's going to do some damage if you hit somebody with it, jab it into their arm or what have you. This specific flashlight, as well as most of Lumaforce's flashlights, is modular, meaning that you can interchange the pieces. So if, let's say, the tail cap were to break on you, you could order this one piece, pop it back on, replace it, keeps you from having to order the entire thing. It does run on one of these CR123A lithium batteries, which is pretty cool because you get a whole lot of output out of one small battery. Made out of some pretty high-grade aluminum here, so this thing can take a bit of a beating and it'll keep on going. It does have O-rings in place on every one of the different connection points. The packaging actually says that this is waterproof up to 10 meters or 30 feet. I'm not sure how true that is, but we're going to give that a test today to see how well this thing holds up when you put it in the water. If I can put it back together, that might help. Bear with me here. I think we got it this time. Alright. Make sure we get a snug fit on all these different connections. Now hopefully this won't crap out on me because it was a $40 flashlight, so I'd hate to have it short out and have nothing. You have the high setting, which is 230 lumen output. You have a full strobe mode. You have low, which is, I believe, 6 or 7 lumens, and then you have medium, which is roughly 60 lumens. So let's get this set to strobe. Put it in the water here, and hopefully it doesn't fry on us. Okay, so as you can see now, we are fully submerged in water. The flashlight's still going. Light's not shorting out. So, as far as being waterproof, on the surface it's definitely waterproof. Nice thing about that is if you're out in the rain, depending on the conditions you're going to be using this in, whether it's raining, whether you're, swimming through a pond or what have you, or you happen to drop it in the puddle or falls in the bathtub, whatever it might be, based on that little test, it should survive. It's not gonna die on you. Fairly good flashlight. I got a friend that has a Surefire. He owned it for roughly 60 days, and it shit the bed on him. So this seems to be the better buy. If you do the research, you'll see that Surefire flashlights, a comparable model to this, would probably be about $100.50. Like I said, this was $40. So when you're looking for the bang for your buck, this is definitely the way to go. Lumaforce has some high quality products with some pretty high output, and they're much cheaper than the other models out there, Surefire in particular. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this thing outside, and I want to give you guys an idea of what kind of flood and what kind of output this is giving. Okay, so we're outside now. As you can see, it's pretty dark out here. My shed is roughly 40 feet in front of us, so let's see what we got here. As you can see on high, we get pretty good illumination of the shed. There's my doghouse. We get the tree above us here. Not too shabby for a flashlight running on one tiny little battery. Let's go ahead and give this a shot on strobe. There's your strobe mode. Okay, here's low. It's kind of hard to see. Low's not really there. And it illuminates things at about 30-40 feet. Any more than that, you're not really getting much. Medium, a little bit better. And then again, high on your full output. Like I said, you can see pretty well. See just about anything you want to look at. I'll go head up on the porch here and give this a shot down across the neighbor's yard here towards the woods. See what we're getting. Not sure if you can see that on the camera, but we're able to see the neighbor's house and the trees out in the distance without a problem. I should be able to find my boat in the front yard. So overall output on this is pretty impressive for a little flashlight. If you're looking for something compact to keep in the car, something to keep in your purse in case you need it, or just have in your pocket, definitely would recommend the Lumaforce Tac-5 tactical flashlight. Again, with that defense bezel on there. Let's get this on high again. If somebody gives you a hard time, you know, your wife has to defend herself, it's definitely going to do the job. So I give it a 5 out of 5.